Hi to everyone. We are so excited to share our project on Corona Management System, and it goes like beyond because V for virus will not go beyond. Firstly, I'll let you go to the home page to give you a brief introduction to our idea. We basically provide all information regarding hospitals, inventories, and people who have registered or are willing to and got vaccinated, be it one or both doses. But that's actually a brief slice of our project. I'll let you go to each and every corner of our web app. Currently, in the home page, we can see the number of citizens registered, number of hospitals registered, number of inventory which are connected to the hospitals. These are actual data that are registered in our database. Let's come to this part at the end to see new changes after we register, and let's not forget government's very own slogan, which is "Do Gaz ki Duri, mask hai zaruri." Coming down, we can also see the count of patients who are successfully vaccinated through Covaxin. We'll register more kind of vaccine and see the changes in the homepage at the end. So let's start by registering a hospital. So I'll register a hospital, say Sterling. Providing the contact number. Let's keep it a private hospital with the PIN code as default. I can choose from all the registered PIN codes. So let's keep it the first, and the kind of vaccine it provides, let's keep it Covishield. Since we have zero patient registered with Covishield, so our hospital provides Covishield vaccine. So let's keep a password, and acknowledging that the hospital is registered under the MPT Act. Let's register. Okay, success. Your hospital has been registered. Now, please log in to continue. So, let's see your hospital with the login details. I remember. Gmail.com. Let's see. Okay, email or password does not match. Let's see any other password that I actually don't remember, but let's see. Okay, yeah, so I basically messed up with the password, but now I remember it. So we have zero vaccines with us in the Sterling Hospital because it's a newly registered hospital in our Beyond application. So the latest inventories ordered are none, and the vaccine provided are none. And they have actually provided me with the list of inventories so that I can register with the given details. So let's go to the inventory page and register some of the inventories. So as in the profile, I can see a list of inventories with the inventory ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add one or more inventories. Inventory 1 with a quantity of, suppose, say 30. I want the vaccines to arrive till 28th April. Let's add. Okay, and they have also provided me the cost. So in the profile, if I see, okay, so now I have 30 vaccines with me in the Sterling Hospital, and the latest inventory orders is the Metas inventory in the latest inventory order, and I have provided zero vaccine to people. So that's actually pretty informative for the hospital side. Let's add a few patients. Let me register a patient named Karishma Jaiswal. magic123@gmail.com. 123. Okay. So let's see. Let's add a date of birth for Karishma. I'll go with the easy one, say 18. And let's see for PIN code. Karishma wants to get the vaccine for the nearest available hospital. So let's see if any hospitals are within the PIN code of 40038. Okay, so I got a message, no hospitals available in that area. Please go back. So I should choose any other PIN code. So let me see for 11001. Okay, so I have a few hospitals in the given pin code, quite a few. So let's see, I have as a statement over here that I'm not applicable, Karishma Jaiswal is not applicable for priority vaccine. That's because priorities are given to senior citizen. Let's suppose Karishma is actually a senior citizen. So let's make Karishma a senior citizen. That sounds creepy, but let's do this. 1963, okay, and 24. Okay, she's still not applicable for senior citizen. Let's make it in February 20. So it's a 60-year. People above 60 years are applicable for a priority vaccine. So yes, now Karishma Jaiswal is in the priority vaccine list. Let's register with Sterling Hospital. Success, you are now registered for vaccination. Please carry a photo ID proof at the time of vaccination. Okay, so let's log in for the Sterling Hospital. We will have one patient, which is Karishma Jaiswal. Yes, and no doses are currently given to Karishma Jaiswal. So let's just log into some different hospital for a change. So before that, I'd like to just see if, because I just registered a Covishield vaccine providing hospital. So let's see if it gets updated in the homepage. Okay, it is. So now we have one hospital that is actually providing Covishield. So okay, let me insert one or more inventories also, so that I can easily get my required my choice of inventory, which I'll be doing in the further step. Let me insert India inventory pin code. Okay, I don't have any problem with the given pin code. Inventory registration is complete. Let me just log into some other hospital just for a change. So let me just log into Apollo Hospital. Okay, so Apollo hospitals have 0 vaccines remaining currently, and the latest inventory order that Apollo made was from the Metas inventory. Let's see the inventory details over here. Okay, it has one inventory data that is from a Metas inventory, and the quantity was given 3. Let's go back to the profile page and see the number of person who got vaccinated. Okay, there are 5, and the list of inventory. So we can see India inventory that we registered a few minutes back. So it gets updated real quick. Let's go to the patients page. Okay, I have a few patients that are actually registered with the Apollo hospital. So I have registered a few patients prior to shooting this video. So let me search for a patient. Let's say Baljit. Okay, so I searched for the patient name and I got all the details of Baljit Singh Kaur. She currently has no doses. So I just want to filter and see all the doses, all the person who actually got both the doses. So for the filter, I will see for all records. For all records is the default, and then both doses. Let's see. I have one Tina Mittal with both doses in a span of 1 month, April and May. And then let's see for another one, maybe 1 dose. Yes, 1 dose. Okay, so Arun Shukla has 1 dose given, and no dose. Okay, quite a few. 3 people with no dose. So let's just update one or more data over here. Suppose Arun Shukla. Let's say Arun Shukla. Okay, let's first see if we have the required number of vaccines before updating. Let's see, we have 0 vaccines remaining. So let's just see if that works. If we provide Arun Shukla with a vaccine, Arun Shukla is already given with 1 vaccine. So let's add the second vaccine in May, because a span of 1 month for the second vaccine. So unable to update, please check your data. That's pretty true, because we have 0 vaccines available with us. Let's add in more quantities with inventory number 2. Let's say quantity, I want the quantity to be 12. Date 30 April with the Anandiben Patel. Now I have 12 quantities of vaccine with the Anandiben Patel that supplied me, and previous I have 3 quantities from the Metas hospital. If I find any of the records that are just piling up in my inventory data, I can easily delete it with this checkbox. So now in total I should have 7 vaccines. 2 that I previously used, 3 I removed, and so in the profile I should be visible 7. Okay, so 7 are actually visible. So now just vaccinate some of the people in my database. So let's vaccinate Tara Sharma with 1 vaccine. Dose 1 is already provided to Tara Sharma. Let's go and see. Let's provide it in a date. Tara Sharma's first dose was, okay, let's see, dose 2 in May. An update. Okay, so the date is updated, and now my total count of vaccine should be 8. Let's see. No, sorry, 6, because initially it was 7. So now just give vaccine to Baljeet Singh Kaur as well. So her ID is 16. 22. Update. So first dose is given. Now she comes for the second dose as well. So okay, I'm so sorry. Let me go just to the May 28. Let's see. Okay, I need to fill the ID as well. It was 16 for in the case of Baljeet Singh Kaur. Okay, updated. Now let me see no doses. 1, which is Akash Nair. Both doses 4, and 1 dose there are none. And all records, let's just see the all records. So there are 5 patients with all the data. Let's just log out to see the statistics of our site. So we have 1 patient which lies in the others category, male and female count, and we also have the percentage of each of them. Both those there are 63% total count of 7, 1 dose 0, and no dose as 4. So let's head back to our Apollo hospital to give one of the patient only 1 dose. Let's give Akash Nair as only 1 dose, real quick, to see the statistics changing real time. So let's update, and now just log out. We'll go back to the statistics page. Okay, so now we have 1 dose, not 0% this time, but 9%. So now we also have the percentage of Covaxin people who are vaccinated through Covaxin, and then Covishield as well. A number of government and private hospital registered. There is 1 hospital, civil hospital, that is registered in our database, and private hospitals are 10. Total count of hospitals are 6, and which are government hospital are 1 and private hospital are 5. These are actually patients in the government hospital and patients in the private hospital percentage, and these are the total count percentage of government and private hospitals. So let's go back to our home page, and let's see. Okay, so now we have 3 people who are registered with the Covishield vaccine and 8 people in the Covaxin. So that's a whole highlight of our project. Thank you so much.